new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself. This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Gets a good read on their opponent. Jump in, finds the mark. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 chases them down. Combo with the target combo. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? Will this super art connect? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Taking stock. Recovers KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. Bops him with a target combo. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Uses the target combo as a filler. That combo did decent damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. The big flex, the broken jaw, Shoryuken!
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 in dire straits with experiencing burnout. Risky up-close scrap. Oh! Putting the cherry on top! Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Not good enough.
Smart play with the throw. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireball. Hold your breath. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Big counter. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Combo burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1, big anime vibes with Imperious End. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Immediate jump in. Hits them with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Demon Raid uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, burnout triggered. They must bend the meters. Hoping for a good return. Is this gonna kill? Flawless round. They got him so quick. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Cross-up blocked. What's the play here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The jump-in is denied. Oh, easy tech. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Time's the only thing moving here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Knockdown. Grabs them. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with small. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Life lead opens up. Were they baiting them into that? KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Medium kick. Reacts to the throw. Just out of range for that throw. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Oh, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters planning something? Saihasho to start something? Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and hits him with a stop and block. Noticeable life lead. That combo finishes it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Jumps in. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Player 1 with the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Decides to puff up while they can. Impact's a no-go. Checks him with the projectile. The jump-in is denied. Holds out with the block. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. That drive impact doesn't get through. Feeling out the spacing. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shoots off a fireball up close. Jumps in. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. But oh, burnout triggered. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? The fighters picks the air throw. Saihasho scrapping it out up close. Both fighters hits him with a stop and bop. Max SA gauges. Won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive 10 setting. Misses the grab. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. They're going for the super art. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. The throw is denies the jump-in attempt. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let us round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Throws him down. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. What's the play here? Grabs them. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive beats. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Bops him with a target combo. What'll happen here? Will this super art connect? Drive rush to keep it going. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Round two.
Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Cool gain control of the match, brushes that off, and keeps going. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Not close enough for the throw. Okay, creating some space here. Breaks the block with a throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Showing some real tenacity. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. All in with the rush. All the throw connects. Crowns them from above. Both fighters betting it all on the drive rush. A real burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 catches out the cage right there.
This is our destiny.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Gets got.
What a finish. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Breaks the block with a throw. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Checks him with a projectile. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 2 has the life lead. There's a punish counter. This can lead to some... Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Surprises them with a drive rush. Neither of them willing to back off. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Oh, burnout triggered. Takes a trip. Neither fighter can use their drive move. How will they close up in there? Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Oh, with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Oh, easy tech. So they hit them with a stopping block. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Knockdown and... tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Parries the projectile. Player 1 has the life experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Not close, brushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
What's wrong? Get up.
Player 2 is not in a good place. Odds for the critical art.
This is our destiny.
Will this be enough to kill?
Gets got.
Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? Medium kick. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let us round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
My turn.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. The drive parry was successful. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, easy tech. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Goes for the super art. Player 2 chases him down. Grabs him. There's a change of sides. Was looking for that jump attack. Shinku Hadouken! Player 1 can't use any more drive. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps? Who's going to start things off? Nails the anti-air. Hits him with a stop and bop. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Gets rocked by the vertical roll. Looking for a chance. Brings out a bomb. It's cute and makes people unhinged. A quick breather. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Both sides getting ready and whips. They're wide open. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Does the math, shows their work, and busts out the drive pin. Which is a good spot to use the super. Super 3 activated, taking a chop out of them. It doesn't get wilder than this. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Drive impact misses, throws them. Player, yo, you got a cheat sheet? It hugs nothing but air. Gets the corner switch. It might be, ooh, what a smart throw. Jump tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Okay, big time whiff. Sets up, what a finish. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Hits him with a stop and bop. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Well-timed command throw here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Grabs him, knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around. Drive rush to keep it going. Gets him. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps. Shout on earth, cranking it up. And that smart play to stop the opponent there. Still slugging it out at this range. Brings out a bomb. It's cute and makes people unhinged. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Side switch in the corner. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive down. That's gonna leave them rattled. Life lead is there. Vertical rolling attack. Get out of here. Excellent block. So little life left. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Not much movement, but impact squashed. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. The jump in, oh, the throw connects. Dashes out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. No, critical art out. Solus, what a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Changes the pace with the fireball. Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Both fight drive rush to keep it going. Taking chunks out of each other here. Brushes that off and keeps going. A jump. Gets him with a Euro step. Here comes a big combo. Both sides. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player, oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. They push their way out, connects with the throw. Reversal. Dangerous range here. Hugs nothing but air. Noticeable, ooh, what a smart blow. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold. Oh, wow, what a clutch parry. What now? Somehow manages to cross. It is over. Get that bank account ready because that...
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
The pleasure is mine.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Oh, whiffs the grab. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They break things off to take a quick breather. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Oh, whiffs the throw. Nice manejore. Getting those throws all pumped up. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. That last attack took some courage. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. Not shy with the grab. They block the overhead and transverse. The hit throw connects. Connects with the transverse. Hits them with a stop and block. This is gonna be bad news. Burnout activates. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw. Looking for a chance. This can lead to some big damage. Both fighters planning something? Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Life lead is there, but still anyone, this is gonna hurt. Sneaks in the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a jump in? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Grabs and throws them away. Medium kick hits. Max metal level. The show's about reads the jump in perfectly. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Both excellent blocks. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jump. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Throws them. Both sides getting super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Do it to them. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
What's wrong? Get up.
Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? They gotta dig down deep here. No escape! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Drop that off! A huge Nice punish counter right in the opening seconds of this round. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Opts for the super arm. Trips him up. Can they further capitalize on that? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it, finding it tricky to manage their drive. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Perfect time to spend the meter. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Nice Manejidore, getting those throws all pumped up. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Wrong pawn takes them off their feet. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Time to reassess the situation. Lifts them with the wrong pawn. Connects with the wrong vertex to boost their metal level. What's the next move? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Oh, how did they spot that? That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Goes for the fireball. No go for the throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. No good up high. Well-timed command throw there. All right. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Strings it all together. The super armor does its job. Nice Manejidore. Getting those throws all pumped up. Got their eye on the air. Takes them all the way to the... What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps up, can't tech the throw. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Gotta be careful, hits him with a stop and pop. Max metal level, the show's about to begin. Throws a fireball. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. A quick breather. So, what's next? Super Arc on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Takes the opponent out of the air. Drive rush to keep it going. Risky up-close scrap still experiencing burnout. Player one will have to... All the throw connects. A jump in? Back to the drive and back misses. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Player one brings it home.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Throws them down. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. That was a solid anti-air. Box him with a target combo. Takes a trip. They have a full drive gauge stock. They'll need to use that in order to turn this match around. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Just moments ago, we saw some very solid pressure against the wall. That's how you close out games. It's so hard to fight back against that. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Anything could happen here. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Brushes off the impact. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Impacts a no-go. Opts for the free-flow kicks to get a drink in. Takes a trip. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Super hits them with a stop and bomb. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. That's a big gap. Who's going to... Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Come on. It's time.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners.
Well fought!
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Did well to get the buff in there. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Who's gonna make a move? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Absorb, hold your breath. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Takes a trip. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Got their eye on the air. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump? Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, says no to the impact. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Oh, could be the start of something. Medium kick hits. Going in. Blocks the impact. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. The drive impact is denied. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. So, what's next? Gets a risky butt in. Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Uses the target experiencing burnout. Oh, not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They back the opponent into the corner, ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. They're not going to allow any jumping. Hold your breath. Not so fast. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Stands firm and blocks the driver. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Got their eye on the air. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Connects with medium kick. Flashes him. Impact's a no-go. One chance here may end, closes out the round with a fireball. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Medium kick. Quick dash uses the gauge for a super art. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Grabs and throws them away. This may be it. Knockdown and their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. Sneaks in above. Breaks the block with a throw. Throws them. What now? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Looking for a hole. Springs forward with the drive rush. KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Knockdown. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Blocks the ambiguous, goes for the super art, spends it on the super art. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game, opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Springs forward with the drive rush. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Uses the target combo. It's a good spot to use a super. Air money don't make no money. Spins it all for a Shinryu Rippa. Fights out of the... Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Connects with medium kick. Extra spicy Shoryu connects. A jump in? Ooh, what a smart throw. Close range projectile. Player anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Stun! They gotta get in there. Dashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Checks with a medium kick. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Down to the wire. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Deals some damage with that quick combo. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Solid throw tap. Hold your breath. Picture perfect punish counter. In a dire situation, they can't afford any burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Get some. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize drive rush to keep it going. Knockdown and looking for a chance. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. They're going for the super art? Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Jumps in? This is gonna hurt. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Overhead attack! Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Getting a punish counter like that is how you want to start a round. The combo's there. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws them. What's next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Each hit is so important here. Shin-right kick for a mix-up. Throw leaves them wide open. Oh, burnout triggered. Player, there's the impact. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Oh, says no to the impact. Great work finding the opening. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken. Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Shin-right kick for a mix-up. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Bring in the heat. Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Player 2 can't let what a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to find out the win? She brushes that off and keeps going. Uses their drive gauge. This pries them open with a Shoryuken. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Good parry. Doing some quick planning. Shows off a parry. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Down to the wire. They can open up this round big by gets him. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws them. What's next? Drive rush to keep it going. A quick breather. Still slugging it out at this range. Ooh, hits him with a stopping bomb. Uses the target combo as a filler. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Blocks it. Big throws. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. You've gotta be mindful of reaching, jumping, brushes that off and keeps going. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Can they create an opportunity? Closes it out! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? G-right kick for a mix-up. Connects with medium kick. All the throw connects. This is a bad situation. Finds the target. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't connect with the throw. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. What's next? Corrects them. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge despair. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Great job. They are done. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for them. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Box him with a target combo. Neither of them willing to back off here. The super armor does its job. No good up high. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? Player 1 chases them down. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Checks them with the projectile. Had the radar up and running. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Down to the wire. Combo with the target combo. Shoots off a fireball up close. Hits him with a stopping block. That combo did decent damage. Just out of range for that throw. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Breaks the block with a throw. Hits him with a stopping block. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Doesn't miss a beat. Gets the quick dash shorty. Big opportunity. Ooh, the drive impact for a punish. What's this Chikuhano gonna do? Amazing! What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who's going to steal this win? Extra spicy Shoryu connect. Oh my god, what a throw tech! Super clutch corner switch. Back into the blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Oh, the throw connects. Escapes with a reversal.
Cross that off!
Both are ready to pull the...
Oh, putting the cherry on top! Do it to them! Show the people what they came to see, Ryu!
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Changes the pace with the fireball. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Gets into perfect fireball range. Shows off a parry. Okay, nobody blinked. Shinrai? Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. Rushing a fireball at that range? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Strikes back with the drive impact. The combo's there. Opts for the throw. The low heavy hits. Blocks the jump in. Player 2 has the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Was looking for that jump attack. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 creates a good... burnout activates. The corner throw ends it. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Impact's a no-go. Checks him with the projectile. Had the radar up and running. They can't squander this punish counter kick. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Connects with medium kick. Smart play with the throw. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue?
This is my chance.
Big throws. Scrapping it out. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Do it to them! Show the people what they came to see, Ryu!
This is the path I have chosen.
Player 2, what's this chicken huddle? What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Low heavy. Who's low heavy, but no go. Connects with the throw. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Put the exclamation. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Shakes things up with a fireball. What are they gonna do? Jump! Reads the jump in perfectly. In with the cross-up. What now? Player 2 walls flat into the guard break. Throws them. Amazing. Oh man, this is a scary range. Huge chance after that wall splash. Charges up the plasma. The super connects with the throw. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Excellent block. Player 1 can't use any drive-through. Gotta play it safe. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Chucks a fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Gets into perfect fireball range. Knew the throw was coming. I called it! I called it!
was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
M. Bison. Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Not over.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh, with the throw. The low is denied. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat? KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Throws them to negate the block. They both showed their hands a little bit, but there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and still slugging it out at this range. Hits them with a stopping block. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. One chance here may end this match. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Are we gonna went for the chip kill? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Now the difference in our power. Fight round. Fight.
This can lead to some big damage. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up. What the?
A jump in. Throw swing. Betting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 all in with a perfectly executed. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Jumps in.
Good job blocking the jumper. Down to the wire. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Neither of them willing to back off here. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2, a throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? With the throw. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Jumps in. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Grabs and throws them away. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Risky up drive rush. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Okay. Oh, burnout triggered. Jump. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Player 1. Oh, yo. Raw super here. Raw super hard incoming. Flatlines them. Player 1 gets the win. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Opts for the throw. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Gets a chance with that jump in. Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game. Takes a trip. Gets the jump in. Gets a normal hit from the drive. This stun might mean the end of this round. Gets Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Dashes. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Anti-air drops. There's a change of sides. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. A quick breather. Oh, says no to the impact. Goes air-to-air and takes their turn. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Real wins.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Trips him up. Opts for the throw. Jump in, finds the mark. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up, reads their mind and techs the throw. Jumps up, burnout at bay, oh. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the knockdown, and now dashes up. There's a change of stop. Hits him with a stopping block. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. It's a good spot to use the super. What a reaction to go air to air. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance they're going for the super art. Psycho Punisher hits them. This may be it. Reads the jump in perfectly. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a...
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Easily escapes. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. Picture perfect punish counter. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge, reads their mind and techs the throw. Reacts to the throw. Just out of range for that throw. The grab misses. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. It goes for the super art? Player 1 will have uses the gauge for a super art. Skewers them with Psycho Punisher and staggers like that? What a comeback! Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now?
How's this? Hadouken!
Throws him. What's next? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Smart play with the throw. A quick breather hits him with a stop and pop. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a they're going for the super art. Oh, burnout triggered. That's up the boom. Looking to impress with this super. Psycho punch. Good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 1 made all the right moves in that fight. You'll better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
In round 1, fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Gets a good read on their opponent. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Player 2 is in burnout. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Taking stock. In a dire situation. They can spring KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Absorbs the lands a punish counter for the first hit. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Psycho Crusher hits. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps. Lots of Fu-Hop bands and plenty of avenues to race through. Going in, springs forward with a drive rush. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Looking for a chance. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but there are still crowds of flatlines on. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Pokes with a kick! Throws them! What now? Loads up above? What are they gonna do? What's next? No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Lays down a Sai Hasho. These fighters are swinging for control of the map. Impact squashed. A jump connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Drive rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Medium kick. Do they gamble something here on a drive move? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Oh, it's enough? Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that footback. Pops while they're blinking. Reads the throw and escapes. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the... Oh! Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Takes a trip. Player one must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. One chance here may end this match. So ambiguous. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Springs forward with a drive rush. The fighters continue to check, and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. How's this round going to develop? Oh, easy tech. Time to reassess the situation? Great work finding the opening. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive rush to keep it going. Gets a risky butt in. The drive impact is denied. Gets him with the anti. That back throw was huge. Super burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Noticeable excellent block. A single hit will just wins out in the battle of the skies. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Grabs them. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Does a good job of pushing back. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Throws him. What's next? That drive impact doesn't get through. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Heats it up with a combo into super. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Plenty of space to burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. They're both out of draw. Takes a big gamble and rips out a Ross. The kick hits. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. Psycho Crusher hits. Jumps up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Knockdown. The impact doesn't do anything. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Smart play with the throw. Medium kick hits. Both fighters planning something? Superb reactions on display. Throw leaves them wide open. Side hustle? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Are we going to opt for the critical art? This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. What now? Any mistake here is going to be fatal. What's it going to... There's a burnout. Player two can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Dangerous range here. Wraps it up with a throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Passes forward with the... Connects with the throw. Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Snags them with the back kick. Looking for more damage now. Player two has the super gauge advantage. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. They can't use drive. Anticipated that throw. Great job in the stick. There's a burnout. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Jury's going to a dark place. High
of the game. Good super. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Both avoiding the wall like a plague. Keeps them out. What are they gonna do? A jump? What now? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got drive, in fact misses. Grabs them! What a sick punish counter!
M. Bison wins!
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Now, find a new rival.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Box him with a target combo. One chance here may end this match. Going in? Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive range. Just goes for it at this range. They're going for the in there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Good somersault kick. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Sonic Boom springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Checks him with the boom. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage, giving them the boost of knee press nightmare. All right, what nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Somersault kick. What'll happen here? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do is hit them with a stop and block. Player 1 will look forward throw, laying the pressure on Finn. Both sides getting ready. Who's gonna take it? Wall flat into the guard frame. Up for the knee press nightmare. Oh, here we go. Critical art now. Player 1 breaks through with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I will tame you in due time. Fight round. Fight.
They are letting it flop.
Low heavy, but no go. Throws them.
Crowns them from above.
Taking chunks out of each other. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Jumps.
Grabs and connects with the throw. Excellent block. Boom. Holy. And whip. They're wide open.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Yes, sir. More damage, please. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Reads the jump in perfectly. This is the time to believe in your ability. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Noticeable life.
No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW.
Ooh, sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round?
Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super?
What? What a sick punish counter!
Guile wins!
Player 2 the wind out of that absolute carnage. Solid anti-air. Drops him hard. The drive impact is denied. Drive rush to keep it going. Down to the wire. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Just hold your breath. Adds a little super juice into this comp. What a finish. Great meeting the life gauge there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The grab misses. Nails the anti-air. The throw misses. Still very early in the round. Takes a trip. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Good somersault kick. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Double knee press. Grabs and throws him away. Blocks the impact. Hits him with a stop and bop. Are we gonna...
Setting it all on the drive rush.
There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, it's raw super hard KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Now, find a new rival.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Interesting. This round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Whoa, hold on. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Throws him down.
Miserable.
Long low attack hits. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Throws them forward and springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Hits them with a stop and bop. What'll happen here, a super art? The super doesn't hit. Hits them with the fire. Sees the overhead coming. Oh no, they're stunned.
Breaks it. It's a good spot to use the super. Spends it all on the super. Not one bit about it.
Player 1 can't use any a back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Huge stance after that wall spot.
Off for the knee press nightmare.
Closes it out.
Pathetic.
That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hit them with a stopping block.
Beautiful setup with that attack. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Taking stock. With the throw. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Heading into the springs forward with the drive rush.
There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now.
All right, what's coming up next?
Jumps in.
The quarter makes it hard to escape, and the throw ends the round.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
How will they take advantage of everything that's happening?
Looking to impress with this keeper. The unlimited Psycho Crusher. Free history lesson. This move always hurts.
Be gone.
Jumps,
Weak.
grabs and throws them away. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
Wins.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Interesting. I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. What are they thinking here? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Can't tech the throw? Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Knockdown. Next hit will end the round. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Oh, brushes that off and keeps going. Target locked and scoop. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive up. Blocks the impact. Going in. They return to looking to plant him with a pile driver. Looking for a chance. Oh, says no to the impact. Here's a Psycho Crusher. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. 3KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Jumps. Breaks the block with a throw. Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Through pile driver. There's no escape. This may turn into a big chance. Throws him. Amazing. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit. Turning it right up with a super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. They're hurt big time. A real test of nerves here. Okay.
Betting it all on the drive rush.
Oh, this'll break them. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Who will set the bait at this range? All whiff and no throw. Full drive on that. Crowns them from above. No one could have called that. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nothing stops this train. Perfect tech. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 has the life lead. What are they thinking here? The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Solid combo. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it brings out the super art. How's it gonna... Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump and hits them with a stop and pop. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Jumps up, grabs and throws him away. Knockdown springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2, the super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What uses the gauge for a super arm?
Psycho Punisher hits them.
Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Trips him up. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Throws him. What's next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around and they'll opt for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the knockdown, and now, just out of range for that throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. He will gain control of the match in the early drive rush to keep it going. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Springs forward with the drive rush. One mistake ends the meter, hoping for a good return. The unlimited cycle crusher. Free history lesson. This move always hurts. Going in? Player 2 is not in its claw critical. What's gonna happen? Still alive? Still alive?
No remorse!
You need guts to pull that off. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Miss impact squash. Barely cool what this one's gonna happen. Were they baiting them into that? Looking to plant them with a pile driver. It'll be interesting to see how they decide if the drive impact doesn't work. Connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Who will set the knock them out of the air? Medium kick. Jump. All the throw connects. Big throw. Betting it all on the drive rush. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Drops them hard. Ready to talk. What a finish. Ooh, I dare you. It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Interesting. Showtime! Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. The cross-up's good. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Knockdown. Oh, whiff the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting to get some. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jumper. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Grabs them. Springs forward with the drive rush. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Hits them with a stopping block. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of uses the gauge for a super art. uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Oh, let's go. Aerial rolling attack. You've got to be mindful of reaching. Burnout activates. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. In there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Dragging on a super art here to turn up the heat. Perfect time to spend the meter. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Charges forward. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, could be the start of... Were they baiting them into that? In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Smart play with the throw. Ooh, there's a... They were right to be on guard there. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive gauge is looking bad. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player charges forward. What'll happen here? Gets a big game on the wild hunt. In there! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. A jump in? How did they read that throw? Knocks them out of the air. Oh my, the throw tank delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Oh, slick reaction to the vertical roll. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides with impact squat. Ooh, you never know what turns out. Nothing stops this train. Turning it right up with the super. He's got him now. Here we go. Bison serving up a full plate of psycho power. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What is it? Oh, yo, raw super here? Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. A real test of nerves here. Reads the throw and escapes. Throws him. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Oh, now that is a punish. This genius read with that throw escape. They are done! Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Pokes with a medium kick. Picture perfect punish counter. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? It takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The super art finds its mark. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Throws them to negate the block. Going in? This is going on the offensive? Hits them with a stopping power. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Knee press nightmare hits him. Player 1 drops him to half, closing the gap. Connects with the throw. Knockdown and looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Flushes that off and keeps going. They got him to draw super hard incoming. Off for the knee press nightmare. Okay, here we go. Player 1 and whip flatlines them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, what a smart throw. Smart play with the throw. Connects with the throw. Charges forward. This may turn into a big champ. All the throw connects. Amazing. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's going to take it? Dangerous rank. This can lead to some big damage. Going in. Over in a flash. Player 2 was an absolute...
A new warrior has entered the ring!
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No-go for the throw. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Like, nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They were right to be on guard there. Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Hits them with a stopping power. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might connects with the throw. Goes to the air. Blocks it. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Bring in the heat. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
Player uses their drive gauge. Jinrai gets the counter hit and the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Connects with medium kick. The overhead denied. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Katsu's out of the quick dash. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start quick drives and back misses. Gets the quick dash short of you. Gets the corner switch. It might. How do they read that throw? What are they gonna do? Pokes with a kick and eats it. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Punish counter sets the table. Ooh, puts a bit of stank on that one. Catches out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. I can't believe it. Player 2, they're dizzy. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Awesome! Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Back this hit and the pressure builds. Psycho power goes boom. Player 2 will look to apply springs forward with a drive rush. Solid combo. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. And he plans a punish counter for the first hit. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. There's a Psycho Crusher. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Player 2 has a slight life lead. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Hit them with a stop and pop. Experiencing burnout. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Skewers them with Psycho Punisher and stacks up the damage. Both fighters planning something? Jumping, they're going for the super art? House perfect KO. They were in full control there.
M. Bison.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
your way.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Interesting. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. He utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw misses. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 has the life lead. Grabs him, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. That's how you do it. When you've got that super hard gauge, you've just gotta use it. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Gets backed into the corner with pressure. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh! How converts the opening impact into a punish counter.
This Shin Hashogeki is gonna sting!
Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Hits him with a stopping blow. Back this combo hit. It's a good spot
To use the super.
skewers him with Cycle Punisher and stacks up the damage.
Going in? Now, this is gonna be bad news. Both fighters planning something? Drive
Anti-air in the clutch.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Ooh, what a smart throw. This can lead to some big damage.
Shoot their shot.
A daring impact to wrap up the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Stark drops him from the air. Blocks the impact. Jumps, crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. Raw super art incoming. A super art? Player 2 needs to take advantage, drops them. This is such a tough situation to be in, but they still have a chance.
Shoot their shot.
Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Ooh, what a smart throw. Looking for a hold. They're using a fireball to force a reaction.
Yo, chisels him down.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Drives impact misses. Blocks the low heavy. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has the life lead. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Definitely shuts out the jumping. Oh! There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
My turn.
They're in the corner and the feet. Oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player, it's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Counting on the super to do the job. Throws him. What'll happen here? Both ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Is this gonna kill? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Well-timed command throw there. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The jump in catches them. Charges forward. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. In there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes in on the impacts for nothing. Gets the jump in. Reads them. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping to flawless round. They got him so quick. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Knockdown and... Both Swan Lake is on fire now! Look at the damage! Player 2 with a slight lead. Solid anti-air. That's gonna leave him rattled. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Hits that with confidence. Bends the meter. Catches out the gauge right there. This is going to hit for a critical arc. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Amazing! Their notch closes in. Betting it all on the drive rush. Do they have what it's gotta do better than that? Gets them in the air! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Gets the jump in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Combo with the target combo. With the throw. Not shy. The big play does it. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Down to the wire. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Hits them with a stopping power. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ooh, Swan Lake is on fire now! Look at the damage! Life drop tap to close it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.